for your invitation. The coming of age is weird to me because I'm coming of age. It's just the age of 28. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, truthfully, I watched hundreds of videos of young kids talking online about themselves. No, really. And like the boys tended to talk about Minecraft, the girls tended to talk about their souls. So it was just like, probably talking about the girls. I feel like stories about young people feel like the memories of adults. And like nostalgic stories are cool, and I like those, but I didn't want to make that.
Yeah.
So it being a girl, I couldn't project my own experience onto it, and I actually had to be humble going into the story, and because my disconnect from her is twofold. I was never a 13-year-old girl, and I was never a 13-year-old right now. And both of those things I think lend themselves to a specific experience. So that was the impulse of it. It was just like, I told the kids and her every day, you know the truth of this, we don't. So, tell us. And that was the point of it, just to empower her and the kids to be able to share whatever was true to them. The way actors play an age they've already been, they play it with a sense of, I've been through it and I understand it, and the real truth of that age is, I'm in it and I have no fucking idea what's going on. Truly. And that's what I feel now, I mean, really. And she didn't get cast in her school play. So I promised I would shout out Mr. Donia from Thousand Oaks High School as a piece of shit. I don't think of it as the teenage female experience only. Again, I hope it services that, but I don't know. I think she's as valid a conduit for what it means to be alive now as anything. In my life, I've connected most personally and emotionally with movies that I don't align with demographically. And it is because I see we share something very deep in feeling or whatever. So I learned about myself, I learned about my own anxiety, I learned about what it meant to just be in the world and persevere and think and be confused and put yourself out there. Being alive now is its own demographic too. I'm just saying I see myself so much more in a 13-year-old girl now than I do a 27-year-old man in 1980. I really do. I just think there's something so weird and specific going around what it means to be alive and hold 1,000 ideas in your own head and live your life and then stand outside yourself and watch yourself live your life and watch other people watch your life and watch other people watch you, watch them watch you. It's really weird. A 13-year-old 8th grader knows as much about what's going on right now as a fucking sociology professor to me in terms of she at least speaks coherently about the internet to me in a way. Also, but the internet actually specifically robs you of the ability to articulate something long form. It's just anyway. Again, when a 13-year-old that's living in it becomes a social scientist, I'll be very happy to read her dissertation on it. But until then, I just feel just take inventory. I just want to describe how it feels. I don't know what the fuck is really going on. I really don't. And anyone that does, I think, isn't close enough to it. I'm not engaging with the ideas or the themes first. Just trying to just listen to this girl's life and see what situation she's in, and then realize what it means. Your expressed self is not for others to validate. Your lived self isn't a performance. It's a bummer, I think.
And it's really nice to see somebody real, so thank you so much.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice.